Hey guys, what is up? This is Marquito. Today I'm going to be doing a quick video showing how to open the TapTap heroes in your computer and also how to auto-click and set macros to it. So the first thing you want to do is to download the BlueStacks or the Nox app. It's reading like this. You can find either of them on Google, just search for them. I like BlueStacks better. So once you downloaded this Android simulator, you can search for the app, on our case the TapTap Hero, and you're gonna go here and install the game. I already have installed it, but if not, it will appear an icon just like this, so you hit install. After that, the game will be on your games gallery, and you'll also be able to enter the game by using a shortcut on your desktop that it will automatically create. So it's really easy. You have to log in, uh, of course, using your email and password because it's the first time you're logging in on a different device. And now auto-clicking or setting macros. So it's really important to have auto-clicking because we can clear 500 waves of mobs every day, and they give extra loot, for example purple, and they give extra some drops from the event, just like this. More gold, more experience, so it's really worth it to go to clear all these waves daily if possible. The team you want to use is something to kill the creep wave as fast as possible. So together with auto-clicking, yes, auto-clicking does a lot of the job, but you want to set a fast killing team here. I like to use Lorelei because she refills 50 of her energy every time she fires. So you see she fired and also refilled again. So every other round she will be firing. That's why I use her. Also she hits 3 enemies on her basic attack, kills them, and the third talent from that left, this one that I showcased on a video before. It deals damage to the enemies, all other enemies, when one of them dies. So when Lorelei kills one of them using her basic attack, all the other ones are also taking damage from that left. And that's how I want to do. I said it right. Yeah, it's right. Yeah. So that's what I want to do, and I'm going to be doing really quickly. You also want to set slow heroes together with them, so they will be firing first. So that's really important to keep in mind who we will be firing first, because in case I set my Phoenix up here, he will be firing first because he's the fastest unit, and that won't reset Lorelai's energy, and it's gonna be a little bit slower. And you want to set your macro to click around here to kill goblins and to also hit this button to claim. That's really important. That's why you want to set your macro around here, because if you auto click here, you hit these waves, you hit the raid boss in case he comes by, and you also hit the goblin, and you also hit the claim button after you kill the goblin or kill the raid boss. Let's set back my werewolf. Any other food would be okay here. My carrot would also be okay. It's just important to keep this the power as high as possible to get the rewards from the chapter, and your power, that's really important also. Since I reached the max, it doesn't really matter what I put here, just as low unit. So to record a macro, you go to macro recorder, and then you can set some of macros. I'm gonna be setting a new one just to show how it's done. You hit record new macro, and then you click sometimes here, move it a little bit. You see the familiar is hitting, and then you can click on stop here. So this is the macro I just recorded. You can change the name. Let's change to farm. I also have it saved. And then you're gonna go to settings and repeat indefinitely until stop it, and playback speed to the max, so it will be clicking a lot faster. Not that it makes any difference, but it's good to do it as quickly as possible. And here you can see I'm not clicking on anything, and the macro is just clicking on this area, killing the mobs. So that's how I want to do it. It's pretty simple, pretty easy, and for me it takes around 35 minutes to clear all the 500 waves. In case you don't have a Lorelei or don't have a T3 undead to be killing all these, you just go with your strongest units and set the macro, and you'll be done within 1 hour, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less, depending on your heroes. It's also really good, this macro, because you can use it, I don't know if you saw my macros, but you can use it for PvP friends. You're gonna be also always hitting these, hitting challenge, and doing all these stuff automatically. So in case I want to test some setups, that's what I can do. And also for Planet Trial, it's really useful. We don't have Planet Trial open now, but for example, I'm gonna be fighting this on then. I think it also works. It will automatically click and do all the stuff. I'm gonna hit OK and keep trying again and again. For the End of Secrets, we only have 10 tries, but for Planet of Trials, it's unlimited. You can keep trying doing this until you win. I plan to do a video showcasing how to beating stage 171 until 180. Just reaching 180 because it's almost impossible to beat 180. But I'm gonna show how hard it is and how much force power you need to beat all the stages until 180, until you reach 180 at least. But I think that's all I had to show you today. Just download the BlueStacks, record a macro, all the macros you want to do it. You can set something for expedition it auto clicks all the expedition all the way through. I don't like this. I like to do it manually, but you can set as many macros as you want, and it's really important to do these all day. I guess that's all for today. Thanks for watching.